For me, it was about doing things that were novel and fresh. Doing a unique concept means that there's no saturation of the market. It was at that time when nobody would have thought you'd try and run a legitimate business in Keong Saik Road. I wouldn't call it a slum, but certainly it was a much less salubrious neighborhood. It felt like a place that time had left behind. And I guess we were among the first wave of people who set up the non-traditional businesses there. I really fell in love with Keong Saik Road when I did Hotel 1929, and the restaurants came about because when you did a hotel, you needed a restaurant. I think there are many, many, many great concepts in Singapore. Our local dining scene is amongst the best in the world, but I felt that Singapore needed that breath of fresh air. The dining public is always looking for something unique. Every time I open a restaurant, I try and do something that's not already in the market. In a concept like Zen, I just wanted to bring in something that had a similar level of sophistication, but bringing a transformative dining experience to Singapore. If you don't innovate and if you don't continue to look for new ways of doing things, then you become static and you lose relevance very quickly, So the Hotel Innovation Committee is really there to drive innovation and productivity in a lot of our restaurants and hotels. So we take SHATEC students, and it's because I think they're some of the best hospitality graduates out there, and I feel that they have something really valuable to add. And that's really important because this is the future of our industry. Being hungry to experience new things, to learn new skills, doing things differently, and I think that's the only way you can equip yourself for the future, because these lessons apply to the whole of Singapore society. I love being involved in this industry, mucking in and hopefully making a change.